Throughout early 20th century Detroit, most of the African American population resided in Black Bottom, the predominantly black neighborhood that served as a safe haven for young African Americans that dealt with racism daily. However, those who prospered wished to move their families to better neighborhoods. These areas were typically majority white. On September 8, 1925, Dr. Ozian Sweet and his family moved into a bungalow in an all-white neighborhood on Detroit's east side. Despite having studied medicine at Howard University, trained in Paris, and working at Detroit's Dunbar Hospital, Dr. Sweet's white neighbors were up in arms. Shortly after the Sweet family moved to their new home, a mob of angry whites gathered and surrounded it for 2 days. Dr. Sweet and his family endured taunts while the angry crowd hurled rocks through windows of the house. At one point, shots were fired from inside the house, resulting in 2 white men being shot, one of whom died. The event caused a media frenzy, and Dr. Sweet, along with others who were inside the house, were charged with the murder of Leon Briner. Famous defense attorney Clarence Darrow argued that Sweet had the right to purchase and protect his property without interference, just as if he were a white man. Judge Frank Murphy instructed the jury to consider whether Sweet had a reasonable belief that his family's lives and their property were in genuine danger, and if so, then self-defense was justified. After 46 hours of deliberation, the all-white jury was unable to reach a verdict, and a mistrial was declared. Subsequent trials led to acquittals and the outright dismissal of the charges against the defendants. There comes a time in the life of every community when it must look honestly and seriously into its past in order to provide the best possible foundation for moving into a future based on healing and hope. In the race to equity, the truth leads to solution. Join the efforts of Metro Detroit's Truth and Reconciliation Commission as they examine racial inequity in Detroit.